before this story begins, understand this. The tale you are about to hear is a work of folklore and fiction. Some elements are inspired by myths, legends, and cultural beliefs from different parts of the world. This story is created for storytelling purposes only. It is not meant to glorify fear, superstition, or harm. Now, welcome to Cursed Origins. The tree stood at the edge of the old road, its roots breaking the ground like fingers trying to escape the soil. No one remembered who planted it. People only remembered what happened beneath it. Travelers avoided the road after sunset. Not because of stories, but because of the silence. It was the kind of silence that felt watched. Years ago, before the road was widened, a woman used to sit beneath the tree every afternoon. She always wore white, not bright white, not clean. Her clothes looked faded, like they had been washed too many times in regret. She never begged, never spoke. She only sat, her hands folded on her lap, her eyes lowered. People assumed she was waiting for someone. One day, a group of construction workers arrived. The government wanted the road expanded. The tree was in the way. The villagers protested. "Just move the road a little," they said. "That tree has been there longer than all of us." But the project manager laughed. "It's just a tree," he said, "and she's just a crazy woman." The woman in white came every day, as usual. She sat beneath the tree while machines roared closer. No one asked her to move. They assumed she would. On the third day, the excavator arrived before sunrise. The woman was already there. The operator hesitated when he saw her. "She'll move," the manager said. "People always move when the ground starts shaking." The engine started. Dust filled the air. The earth trembled. The woman didn't move. When the blade struck the tree, the ground collapsed. The roots gave way, and the soil beneath the woman sank. She fell into the pit with the tree, her white clothes disappearing into darkness. The machine stopped. Silence returned. They found her body hours later, crushed by roots and soil. Her face was calm, too calm. The villagers whispered that the tree had been protecting her, that it was the only thing holding the ground together. The manager ordered everything covered up. The road was finished. The tree was gone. Life moved on, but the road never felt right. Drivers reported seeing a woman in white standing beneath a tree that wasn't there. She appeared only when headlights dimmed, only when speed slowed. Those who stopped saw her clearly. She stood beneath an invisible tree, her feet slightly sunken into the asphalt, as if the ground remembered her. She never raised her head. People who honked at her found handprints on their windshields the next morning. People who shouted at her heard scratching sounds beneath their cars for weeks. One man tried to touch her. He said her skin felt like cold bark. The next day, a small crack appeared in his driveway. By the end of the week, the ground beneath his house collapsed. The villagers finally understood. She wasn't haunting the road. She was holding something back. The tree hadn't been an obstacle. It had been an anchor. Beneath the road was unstable land, old burial soil mixed with rotten water. The tree's roots had kept it from sinking, and she had been there to make sure no one disturbed it. Now every year the ground beneath the road sinks a little more. Small cracks appear. Potholes form overnight. Engineers blame erosion, weather, time. But locals know better. They say the white lady still stands beneath her tree, holding the ground together with her presence alone. And one day, when the road collapses completely, she will finally step away, not to chase the living, but to let them fall into the ground they never respected. Some stories are meant to be remembered, not because they are true, but because they remind us of our mistakes. Every curse has an origin, and every origin begins with a human choice. This has been Cursed Origins.